A suspected tornado ripped through downtown Fort Lauderdale tonight. The funnel cloud took shape as a nor'easter was barreling up the east coast. Cell phone video captured the apparent twister, which at times appeared to jump over condominium buildings. What's believed to be an explosion and flames could also be seen in the video. No injuries reported. Officials say the damage appears to be minor.
Fox 11 Weather is sponsored by the law offices of Larry H. Parker.
All right, well, we're passing the coffee over to meteorologist Samada Khan because, usually we see her in the very early morning hours. Samada, what kind of weather do you have for us?
Oh, good morning. Oh, not good morning. Good evening, Susan. You got me thinking about the morning show. It is nice to see you during the later night hours, of course. Weather conditions here at home, dramatic changes as we get into the overnight hours. Good evening to our viewers. And speaking of Fort Lauderdale, you touched on that tornado that took place earlier this afternoon and early evening, Eastern Standard Time, that is. Fort Lauderdale, things are again more on the calm side. We still have a band of severe weather just to the south. Temperatures right now right around the low 70s. There's still that opportunity of some thunderstorms that could develop through tomorrow in that region. Of course, a nor'easter, when you're getting winds out of the northeast, that wraparound flow creating snow and strong winds across the northeast if you're heading over again to the New York area. For us here at home, we are going to experience our own severe weather. Big area of low pressure and associated cold front is streaming across our area. It's going to gradually increase our rain chances and even snowfall across the Grapevine and all our local mountain areas. And you can see on our satellite radar, snow falling heavily across the Sierra Nevada. We're talking about for areas like Mammoth, they could pick up about 18 inches of new snow, if not greater than that in the higher elevations. Bring it closer to home, we're picking up a pocket of some raindrops. Moderate to heavy rain is possible, about a 10 to 20% chance going into tomorrow morning for just about anywhere across Southern California. But right now, if you're watching us in Ventura, don't be caught off guard. We do, again, have a little bit of weather moving through. It's really the cold and the strong winds that's going to be a big factor with this latest storm system. The second storm to hit Southern California the first of the year. This is, again, the first one came in Wednesday. Now the second one coming in right now into tomorrow. We have a winter storm warning now in place across the Grapevine. So just a heads up for those campers and trailers and big rigs. You want to be extra cautious. And we're going to keep tabs on the Grapevine. Accumulation of snow, potentially 1 to even 3 inches possible right around the 3,000 to 4,000 foot level. And back up to the Mammoth area across the Sierra Nevada, that winter storm warning in place through tomorrow, early morning hours. A winter weather advisory also in place for the San Bernardino and Riverside County mountains. So we have the rain potential. Most areas won't see the rain, and if we do see it, it'll be very light. We're talking about maybe a 1/10 of an inch of rain at best. Most areas will be on the dry side. And then we just addressed the snowfall, a pretty big concern for our mountain communities, and the high winds. That's going to be a big factor going into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. We're looking at gusts of 50 to 80 miles per hour. And unfortunately, that could create, again, down trees and power lines, so you want to be aware of that as well. Temperatures have been cooler than normal. This is the latest, coldest storm system, so bundle up and make sure you protect yourself. We're looking at temperatures overnight hours, very cold, 37 degrees, 36 degrees. Big Bear, a big 12-degree temperature. That's Burr territory, Susan.
Big Burr.
Big Burr and Big Bear.
Thanks, Samada. Well, every year